What up, warriors? How are you guys doing? Today we're going to talk about, 5 negative emotions, because a lot of people are struggling with, not only, their mindset, their health, their physical appearance, others, they're struggling with other people that are, pushing up on them, that are giving them static, that are, talking down on them because, they're trying to better themselves. So a lot of us, man, we fucking player hate too much, man. And, we have to admit, that everybody has that in them, man. You will feel a type of way when someone in your circle starts moving forward in life. Everybody has those feelings, and it's those 5 negative emotions that, it's either anger, it's sadness, it's fear, it's hurt, and guilt. Those 5 negative emotions is what's gonna fucking destroy you, because a lot of people don't realize what they're really doing. Instead of helping, you're hurting, because instead of motivating others, inspiring others, no, you're actually, you're angry because they're doing better. You get sad when you're alone because they're doing better, or they don't bring you along, or they don't they don't call you to fucking ride with them and see what they're doing and lift you up. So a lot of people start getting they start feeling hurt. Then the next one's hurt. You get butt hurt. Oh man, they don't want me, making money. They don't want me in. Oh man, it's all about them now. Nah, man, a lot of times people have to make them moves. There are sacrifices that you're not willing to do. So a lot of times, that becomes, a lot of guilt within yourself. You feel guilty of not understanding that, what, everybody here, has to get up and earn theirs. There is no handouts. There is no pointing fingers. You're guilty because of your excuses. You're guilty because of how you think about that person. You think negative about that person because you're angry. You're sad about the situation because they didn't involve you. A lot of us went through that. A lot of people have their little crews, or even in their own circles, they have certain individuals that they function with, that they work with better than others. And then this individual here will feel hurt, will feel left out, will have sadness and anger, animosity towards, his own people. So those are the people that, start getting triggered. As soon as you start moving up, as soon as you start, climbing the ranks, and you're, in the physical department, in the health department, something that's gonna, make you happy. Once they see you happy, they want that happiness to go away. They don't want you to feel like that, because, they're not part of it. They're hurt. You hurt them without knowing. A lot of times, you could only do so much, man, but a lot of them, they're dead weight. That's why when, you cannot, run on emotions like that. You cannot side with people that don't want to be helped, because what that's going to do is going to hold you back. And that's when we don't see what we're really doing to ourselves by trying to accommodate that person, or trying to give him his way, or you trying to comfort him, and they'll stop you from progressing. This is where we screw up. Most of the times people will start something, and all of a sudden, boom, you end up right back where you started, because your own people pull you back. Your own people don't want you to succeed. It's in your own circle. The sad part about it is that, once you start moving up the ladder and you start bettering yourself in, in all areas of life, you're going to find out who your friends are. You're going to find out who the one that's riding with you, who are the people that are, stuck there through the good times, through the bad times. Not only the good times, the bad times, everybody forgets about you. Oh man, this guy used to make money. Fuck, he's a joke now. He's broke, Fuck, I ain't trying to be around him. He might ask me for money. So see how people are? People always, they want what's, if they benefit from you, and people don't read between the lines. That's what screws you up when you're trying to move because you're kind-hearted, or you're trying to, not make this person feel bad. So, you don't want to make them feel left out. So you don't make that move. You don't advance in life. Very few people, they're like, fuck that, man. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to fucking grind. These people, they're just holding me back. It's dead weight. And I don't want this life no more. Those are the ones that are just tunnel vision. They have their set mind. And whoever fucking butthurt, whoever's fucking left behind, they're left behind. And will you call that being selfish? Nah, absolutely not. I don't see it as selfish. I'm seeing it as, what? When you're ready to change, we could ride together. But for right now, nah, man, I don't need nobody holding me back. I don't need nobody talking shit or trying to, stop me from my goals. So that's why you have to be strong. You have to stand firm on what you believe in and stay solid and committed to it, man. Because a lot of people are going to try to break you. A lot of people are going to try to, make you regress. That's what you got to see here, man. A lot of people, they're falling into that old trick, man. The oldest trick in the book, man. When people will make you feel bad about what you're doing. And all these are the 5 negative emotions that people have, so they try to use it on you. They'll try to fucking make you feel guilty, because they're hurt. So now, they're fear because now, you're moving ahead and you left them behind. So they're in fear, they're in sadness, they're in anger. All those things right there will cause so much fucking, so much animosity bottled up. And those are the ones that, when people say, oh man, you got to watch the people that closest to you because those are the ones that are going to stop you. Yeah, I believe that is to be true, but you don't have to let it. You don't have to, believe in that. That's just a belief. So I see it as like, hey man, you know what? I'm going to keep on pushing regardless. That's the way I see it. That's the way you guys should see it. When you guys are striving to be good, you guys are ready for change. They're the ones that, are going to have to change and adapt to what you're doing. See what I'm saying? I touched this subject on my live Q&A because somebody's like, nah, man, everybody's hating on me. My own family is hating on me and I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do good. They see me, me waking up early, eating cleaner, reading, and now all of a sudden I'm weird. All of a sudden, it's a bother to them. Of course it is. Of course they're bothered because you don't even have to tell them nothing just by the way you carry yourself, just by the way you conduct yourself in a disciplined manner, in a structured manner. Now that you're more committed, so you structure your day, you're not just waste a day and just do nothing like most of the people do. So you're more productive. So of course, they're going to have to adapt to your new lifestyle, to what you're doing. They're going to have to, put up with it. And that's what they don't want to do. They don't want to change. They don't want to adapt to what you're doing. They don't want to see what you're doing because you're going to make them feel like they ain't doing shit. You're going to make them feel like, damn, they're actually, fucking have to, play catch up. If not, they're just going to be left behind. So you're making them feel uncomfortable. You're making them feel a type of way and they don't like that. Nobody that, that's not ready for change is going to like anybody else changing, especially if they're in their own circle, because you're making the whole fucking circle uncomfortable. When one moves, oh man, you start shaking the building. People start fucking, oh man, fuck, what the fuck, man? We got to get up and grind. And it's like, hey man, we're either riding. If not, I'm riding with or without you. So see what I'm saying? Like, you got to realize that, a lot of times, you got to fucking like really sack up, run it like a champ, forget about your feelings and emotions that you have towards that person because they're trying to make you feel guilty. They're trying to make you feel, like you hurt because of what you're doing to them, so they try to flip it on you. They try to fucking use you as like, you're the problem, which, a lot of my team members that go through that, I'm like, fuck, well, you know what? We are the weird ones. We are the rare ones because they're the ones that doing what society wants them to do. So I want you guys to wake up, realize that, a lot of times, you just got to keep on pushing no matter who tells you what, no matter how close they are to you. When a man is right, his world will be right. When you're doing right and walking down the path of your vision of bettering yourself in all areas of life, they don't need to be fucking, you don't got to answer to nobody but the man above. You don't got to answer to nobody, but the man above. Because a lot of people, that's the problem. You're trying to fucking answer to everybody here that, just because you don't want to make them feel bad. So let's realize that shit, man. And let's get to work, man. Don't let nobody derail you. Hopefully this video helped. like I said, 5 negative emotions that a lot of people have to deal with: anger, sadness, fear, hurt, guilt. But all that shit, it's under our control. Let's run it.